Hey everybody, welcome back. I know it's been a very long time since my last update. I apologize. Anyways, let's get going here. We're at Catch Venom. This is the start of a new chapter, Enter Venom. I don't know, I kind of like this chapter, but at the same time I really don't. Here's a cutscene.
Spider sense. Knowing your luck, Venom will find you. Have faith, Spidey. Where could she be? Gotta find her. Got no choice. Well, what a wuss. Hey, wanna race? Hates it when I get the drop on him. I hate it when he gets the drop on me. Hurry up, Parker.
Sorry for the random cut there. I had to fix up the shading and coloring and whatnot. Hope it looks a little bit better here. So we're just chasing Venom here. If the Spidey head on the top gets too far behind the Venom head, then you suck at life and you aren't Spider-Man. Not just kidding. It just means you lose and you just start over again from the beginning of the race. If you didn't get the checkpoint, yes, there is a checkpoint. Alright, so you can follow Venom, or you can go over here and pick up Spidey armor and a comic book. I don't know how you could miss that one. So he's just gonna keep, I guess, teleporting around. Well, obviously he's not teleporting, but he's like jumping really fast, and yeah, the symbiote effects in this game are really ridiculous, no matter what version you're playing on. So, how you guys doing? No. I actually recently picked up, well, I got Edge of Time when it came out. I gotta be honest, I like it. I know it's got mixed reviews right now, probably more reviews saying that they don't like it over liking it. Me personally, I thought it was, just as good as Shattered Dimensions. There are some things I would change about both games. And I mean, you know, there are certainly flaws with both games. So, if you go over here, let's go, you get a comic book, and you gotta catch up. Anyways, I think it's pretty good. A lot of people don't like how it's, you know, you go from 2 Spider-Men to 4. I mean, from 4 Spider-Men to 2, sorry. And, I mean, I understand why people think that, but, I mean, at the same time, it doesn't really change the gameplay. And, I mean, what you gotta remember is that in Shattered Dimensions, the gameplay really wasn't much different. You had stealth mode, and then the rest was like a Devil May Cry, God of War, Berserker, Rage, Guts, whatever, you know. You know, it's stuff like that. And pretty much any game that's a brawler is gonna be compared to God of War, which kind of makes me wonder. I mean, okay, you have God of War, which is a button masher, and let's be honest, it is. I'm sorry, God of War fanboys, but it is a button masher. You can go through the game pressing one button. What I don't understand is those games get amazing reviews, but if any other game does that, it sucks. It instantly gets the label of suckage, and it copies God of War. Even though God of War wasn't in the first game to do that type of style, it automatically is labeled as like a sucky game, you know? I don't know, I find that kind of lame. If you pick up this car over... Stop being a jerk. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so pretty much every time he hits you, he's gonna laugh and do that stuff, so you can just web ball him to death. Anyways, as I was saying, if you pick up this car, there's gonna be a comic book, and you can whip that car at him, and it doesn't explode or anything, of course, and... yeah. That's what happens when you lose your armored suit. Obviously, I think I already showed that, but anyways, get the comic book there. Where is he now? He gets me. And he disappears. So if you make your web gloves, you actually do more damage. So that's a smart thing to do on Venom. You want to punch and jump away, pretty much.
Come to
you can finish a combo as soon as he teleports in. But once he starts laughing, that's when you should probably run. I'm gonna get his health. Try and, not a webbing. If you jump up in the air and do like a kick, you can actually like, kind of home on to enemies. Let me try and see if I can show that off. See when that red arrow's on him, you can press jump and kick, and you will actually kick them. Oh, jeez, he's got me. So anyways, back to the review on Edge of Time. I got really sidetracked there. But like I said, any game that does like a brawler type thing instantly gets labeled as, crap. Or a copy of God of War. And that just makes me wonder. Because a lot of people are saying it's bland, whatever. I don't know. I mean, it's not honestly much, more of a button masher than the original. I mean, Shattered Dimensions is just as much as a button masher as Edge of Time is. So I don't know. I think it's just stupid how that works. But, I think it's good. I would say pick it up. I'm a Spider-Man fan, so, you can put that in perspective. But, even then, if you're not a Spider-Man fan or a superhero fan, no, it's not worth getting. But, I don't know. For Spider-Man fans, I would say pick it up. It's a good game. It's got Josh Keaton and Christopher Daniel Barnes. If you didn't know, that's the 90s Spider-Man and the Spectacular Spider-Man. This Spider-Man's actually really good too. He's this Venom that we're actually going is actually, in my opinion, the best Venom ever. He's just got the best voice. When I think of Venom's voice, I think of this Venom. So, props to that guy. I don't know why I've said that. Chances of him watching this is pretty damn slim. Probably a 1% chance. Anyways, here's kind of a new mechanic. I don't think they explained. If you hold L or probably L2 and L on the Nintendo, you go into like a web zip mode. And no. Okay. Jesus. Okay, so you can just kind of swing. You don't have to do that, but you can. There's a part coming up. Oh, Jesus. No. I'll be back. And we're back. I'm sorry about that. Jeez, it took me all the way back to the beginning. Alright, so these guys are gonna come through here and try to attack us. But since we're Spider-Man, we obviously can't die. Just ignore the fact that I just died. Just mash them. If you don't know how to do that, like, web over the shoulder thing, you just press XXY or square triangle or left C twice and then up C once, or whatever console you're playing this on. Like I said, I think the Dreamcast version is the best. And I grew up playing the PlayStation version and Nintendo version. So I have actually played all the versions of this game. The secrets are, they don't change or anything. This is just a port that looks 20 times better, no biggie. Because it's the marvelous Dreamcast. So, obviously, it's better. So, obviously, yeah. It's going to be better, because, nothing about it is different. It's the exact same game, just better looking. And I'm not a person to go into, graphics and say, oh, well, this game sucks because of the good graphics. But when it's the same gameplay and nothing's changed and one has better graphics than the other, might as well pick the one with the better graphics that just looks better. Alright, here's when they actually explain the L targeting. So you just do that, and you automatically swing to whatever. Now this secret is jerkish, I'm not gonna lie. It's actually inside that waterfall. I didn't find it for the longest time. You get a gold mine here, literally. You get 2 web cartridges, your iron suit, or your metal suit, your Spidey armor, and that's that. So, definitely want to go in there. Like I said, I have not found all the secrets in this game, so I don't know them all. And I think I'm about to wrap this up as soon as I get to the end of this long, narrow, freaking hallway. Just L targeting. There we go. So anyways, that's it for this episode. I will see you guys next time.